I had an amazing childhood. I grew up in Nigeria. Eventually I moved to England and then I moved back to Lebanon. I'm fascinated by cultures that are different than my own because it opens my mind and helps me better understand other people.
Maya has a great heart. She's very generous, very loving, non-judgmental. She really loves everyone from all walks of life. She's also easygoing, but yet very dedicated at the same time.
When Maya was a small girl, she was very content to play on her own. And even when she was quite small, she was very determined. She was not particularly sporty because she was asthmatic. And whenever she would run for long periods, she would have difficulty breathing.
I know Maya back in school. We became very close. We used to have similar interests.
I'm very passionate about animals. I'm currently a board member of Animals Lebanon. Before I discovered fitness, I would say I was a completely different person.
Maya used to lead a very unhealthy lifestyle.
We used to go out, we used to shop, we used to love junk food.
She used to eat a lot of spaghetti.
Very lazy, we were never sportive back then.
I never dreamt one day that I'd train every single day, and I had never even picked up a dumbbell in my life before. I decided to change when I was fed up with feeling insecure and not fitting into my clothes anymore. So I set one goal, which was to lose weight, to go back to the way I was, and luckily I reached that goal and I became even leaner than before I had gained weight. I'm extremely lucky to have a husband that supports me and also has the same lifestyle as me.
The first encounter was a professional encounter, but 8 months later we bumped into each other again at a bar and we clicked, and 3 years later we got married.
When I had reached one goal, I then said, now what? I don't want to stop here. I want to continue challenging myself. This is when I decided that I wanted to start competing. I wanted to push to my limits mentally and physically. I wanted to step on stage and prove to myself that I can do it. I hope I can be an inspiration to all my website visitors and show them that this is how I started living right and that they can follow my example and they can change for the better as well.